The earth ring, foundation. The roots of a tree feed its branches. The roots of a musician feed their sound. Earth is the ground on which all music stands. Before creation, there must be discipline. Study the history, the scales, the rhythms, and the soul of every style you touch. Do not be satisfied with surface knowledge. Dive deep into why the blues weeps, why metal roars, why funk grooves, why folk endures. Only when you stand firmly in the foundation of many traditions can you build a castle of sound no storm can topple. The wind ring, knowledge of others. To know the winds of others is to know the shape of the battlefield. Study the masters not to copy, but to understand their essence. Ask why reggae sways the soul, why punk shakes the system, why EDM controls the body, why gospel uplifts the spirit. These answers are not to be borrowed, but to be absorbed. Once you understand, let them fuel your own storm. The one who knows all winds can summon any weather. The heart ring, songwriting and truth. A song without truth is a body without a soul. To write a song is to carve your spirit into sound. It is not enough to string together clever words or polished chords. If the heart is missing, the listener will know. Do not write what you think the world wants to hear. Write what you must say. The song that carries your truth, however raw, will always strike deeper than one built only to please. A melody born from honesty becomes a mirror for every listener. A lyric forged from your struggle becomes a light in another's darkness. The water ring, flow. Rigid rivers never reach the sea. Only those that bend carve their way. To combine styles, you must be fluid. Do not force genres to collide. Let them find their own current. Listen for the natural connections. A jazz progression that can cradle a hip-hop beat. A classical melody that can ride an electronic wave. Water teaches you not to dominate, but to harmonize. You guide the flow, but you never chain it. The fire ring, passion and innovation. Without fire, skill is a corpse. Without innovation, mastery is dust. Technique without passion is lifeless. Passion without risk is ordinary. Together they blaze. Your fire is the courage to sound different. It is refusing to echo what has been done. When you stand on stage or drop a track, ignite something so raw, so undeniable, that imitation becomes impossible. Do not chase acceptance. Chase the sound that burns inside you, for that flame is your true weapon. The echo ring, letting the sound direct you. The river does not ask where it flows. The wind does not beg to blow. The sound itself knows the way. There is a moment when the song takes the reins, when your hands, your voice, your mind become instruments of something greater. This is not surrender, it is alignment. Do not cling too tightly to control. Forcing the song bends it away from truth. Listen, not only with your ears, but with your spirit. A song born of echo is alive, breathing and moving of its own will. It is not yours alone. You are but the hand that frees it into the world. The iron ring, on endurance and the theft of one's way. In the way of sound, you will meet resistance. Others will take the notes you have struck, the patterns you have forged, and wear them as if their own. A thief may take your form, but not your essence. He may steal your notes, but not the breath with which you gave them life. To endure is to sharpen the spirit. A cut in the flesh may slow you, but cannot stop the hand that wields the blade. As iron is tempered in flame, so too is the musician tempered in struggle. The sovereign ring, on independence and mastery. He who kneels for gold will never rise as a master. In the way of sound, many will seek to bind you with chains of silk. They will speak of fame, of wealth, of stages beyond your reach. But every gift they offer is barbed. A major label is a gilded cage. It lifts you high only to claim your wings. Your sound bends to their will. The sovereign path is harder but truer. Walk it and every step is yours. A master cannot serve two thrones. Rule your own. Poem. The shadow ring, the unseen paths. The legendary walk where no footprints lie. Most artists follow the roads laid before them, but the shadow is found in places others refuse to look. Animated bands, virtual stages, AI-built soundscapes, unheard-of collaborations. These are not gimmicks. They are the next frontier. To walk in shadow is to risk being misunderstood. But the misunderstood today becomes the blueprint tomorrow. The sky ring, limitless expansion. There are no ceilings in sound, only those you place above yourself. Sky is the boundless. It is where you transcend even innovation. Concerts in VR, songs that evolve each time they play, albums that are worlds, not just tracks. Sky is refusing to ask, "Can I?" and instead asking, "What if?" The void ring, transcendence. When form disappears, only truth remains. Void is where you stop thinking in genres, stop naming what you do, and simply create. Your sound is not fusion, but freedom. Not a blend, but a rebirth. This is the sound of legend, the sound that carves a new path through the mountain itself. The eternal ring, mastery beyond the self. When the warrior becomes the blade, there is no battle left to fight. The eternal ring is not taught. It arrives only when all other rings have been walked fully. You are no longer a musician. You are the music. No genre, no boundary, no limit. Only pure creation, unbound and infinite. When you reach this ring, you are no longer remembered for the songs you wrote, but for the world you changed by writing them.